Hi everyone, it's Bob Duff. I just wanted to talk to you about the election that's coming up on Tuesday, November 7th here in the city of Norwalk. It's a very important election and I hope that you'll take a few minutes to listen to what I have to say. Certainly, uh, those of you who have been paying attention to the candidates, whether they're for the mayor or city council or board of ed, know what our candidates on the Democratic side, the Republican side, the independent party side have all had to say about our city and their goals and aspirations and campaign promises. But I thought it was really important to talk about what's not being said, uh, what what uh, what I think Republicans and independents plan on doing that they won't talk about if they do get into power. And that is why I wanted to talk to you today. First and foremost, what I believe they would want to stop, and I've heard this, is stopping our school construction. Norwalk was really happy a few years ago to open up the new Jefferson Magnet School, completely renovated as new, and that was the first start of our 25-year plan school construction. Second was our new Cranberry Elementary School that people in the Cranberry section of town are so excited about to have a new school, and the first new school built in over 50 years. Third will be our new Norwalk High School with an 80% reimbursement from the state of Connecticut. If that project does not go through, then the city will have to put in at least $20 or $30 million just for maintenance on what is now a 50-year-old building and one that is not worthy of our students or our teachers. Next after that is our new South Norwalk School with a new 60% reimbursement from the state that I fought so hard for, along with our state delegation as well, which will save the city tens of millions of dollars. And then we'll continue after that with our 25-year plan, fixing every single school that's out there. But yet, I've heard candidates on both the Common Council and Board of Ed on the Republican and Independent side say they want to halt our school construction, which I know is not in line with what the residents of our city want. Second is stopping our infrastructure work and all the work that's been done over the last few years, whether it's funding for flooding, whether it's sidewalks or bike lanes or paving more roads. All those things do cost money, but that's what the citizens of our community are asking for. They're asking for a good quality of life. They're asking for ways in which we can improve our city. We live in such a great city, but we need to make sure it's a safe city as well. And by investing in infrastructure and flooding and sidewalks and roads and different types of things all across the city is what people want. We've brought home state money for our city parks, but that also means that local funding is going to be needed too. And I fear that if some of these candidates do get in office, that funding will be halted. And that's not, again, what the city residents want, at least the ones that I talk to. Third is so many of our community events now that the city is sponsoring and literally bringing thousands of people down to Wall Street and South Norwalk and other types of ways in which our community comes together. Those types of things I fear will be halted as well. But that's not where our city residents are. The people I talk to, the doors I knock on, people say they love it here. They love living here. They've moved here from Stanford or from New York, or they grew up here and they want to raise their family here. And these are some of the reasons why they love living here. So as we get to Tuesday, November 7th, I hope people will take their responsibility seriously and get out and vote. Because it is really important that we don't lose momentum we have, that we don't halt our school construction, that we don't halt our infrastructure work, that we don't halt our events that bring our community together. And so I hope you'll get out and vote. Polls are open 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. And you can look online as to where to vote. And I hope you do get out there and you think about not only what the candidates are saying, but what they're talking about in the back rooms to each other about what they want to do also that is not in line with our community. So please vote for the Democratic team, vote row A all the way, and thank you for listening to me. I really appreciate it.